Hi everyone, how's it going? Well, come on in. Oh, I still haven't finished my I still haven't fixed my captions from being 3 lines. It's supposed to be 2 lines, and it's getting cropped weird. I really should fix a bunch of things on my stream. Samantha! Missed you too. Hi Moth, hi Cricket, hi Copy. Hi Connie, thank you for the lurk. Hi Mia. Hi Bird. Hi Vivi. Hi Nagi. Nice new sword there. Hi Shar, welcome on in. You say that every stream? What, about like needing to fix your stream? Yeah, that's a mood. And yet we never remember, do we? Thank you for the head pats. Okay. A couple things I want to mention before we get into it. I am doing... Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll welcome the raiders first. Hi Tetro, welcome on in. How was your stream? Thank you for raiding. My name is Shar. We do 3D models here, as well as games, particularly nostalgic Nintendo games lately. Hi Shar, nice to meet you. Yeah, there's another Shar in chat. It was fun, you and Mags playing Baldur's Gate together, I see. I hope you made it to the gate of Boulder. Boulder? I don't know. Where was I? Oh yeah. We're gonna do a casual async archipelago in my Discord server. So if you're a part of my community, and you like that sort of thing, you have all day today to submit your YAML. If you're in the Discord. We're just gonna do it in the Discord. Starting tomorrow, it's gonna be async, but I'm gonna be in VC with anyone who wants to start together. We're not streaming it if you're in the VC, but if you're playing it on your own, you can stream it. I don't care. It should be pretty fun. If you're not in the Discord, you can check it out there. The more Shars, the merrier, you always say. Yes, me too. I always say that. Really wish you could have joined this one. It'll be okay. If it goes well, I'll host it more often. I even want to learn how to host it myself. Right now, Amada is gonna host it because I'm still learning how Archipelago works. What about the Shar that Shadowheart worships? I don't know. Is that a... I guess that counts as a Shar. I don't know what that's from. Sentences that are funnier as a system. Yeah. Z, hi. Welcome on in. Or Zed, as I heard someone else call you. Depends on where you're from, that's how you pronounce your name. Are there any rules for participating? You've been trying to set up a game, but you've never really done a randomizer before. I've only done it twice, and so I'm not super familiar with how these things go, and so I didn't know what to put as rules. Yeah, you should probably ask in the Discord. Amada should be awake in a couple of hours. She is the Archipelago expert. So feel free to ping her. She's one of my mods. Ow. Thank you for the brick and the plushie. But yeah, she'll be the one with like questions about how it should go. But my intention is it'll be a relatively short, like just play one game maybe, unless you know what you're doing. And like don't make it a super long game, probably. But other than that, yeah, we're just gonna try it and see how it goes. You'd say you can get through your game fairly quick? Maybe don't do Skyrim. Yeah. Hi, Starlight Jess. How you doing? There's another person I'm gonna be working on a commission for. Shout out to Jess. I'm gonna be making her an outfit. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. Yes, excite. I'm glad it has significantly less ruffles this time around. Okay, well, speaking of commissions, we are working on this plushie again. Where's my... There we go. Yeah, this plushie. For Leah. I was still working on the little charm. Cute butterfly charm. Oh, and there goes my chat again. Chat, come back to me. The overlay is borked. If I had just one overlay, this would be easier. Maybe I should just stick to the vertical one. I see you over in the corner there, but it's not... What if I clear the cache? There we go. There you are. The style and everything. Corner time, yeah. You get to go in the corner sometimes. Only when you've been bad. Okay. Is corner time like floor time? Depends on how much you like corners. I guess. Oh my god, you put baby in the corner. It's you, your baby. Not all corners, only the right ones. Oh, goodness. Okay. I need to make a texture for this. I'm excited for the archipelago because I'm going to be doing Twilight Princess. We just finished that game on stream, and so my memory about how all the locations is really fresh in my brain. And it'll be nice to play something other than Factorio, which is what I did for the other two archipelagos. I got to test out the randomizer for it last night. It's pretty fun. I found a Mirror of Twilight shard laying on the ground in Hyrule Field. Because, it was at where a bug would be. Because you can collect bugs in that game. A Mirror of Twilight shard. Oh my goodness, I'm bonking you. Oh, I forgot to UV unwrap this. That would be... Oh gosh. The after images on my monitor are starting to get bad. Not a fan of that. Mark scene. Don't do that. Twilight Princess is so good. It's my favorite Zelda game ever. It's your second favorite? What's your first favorite? You have a soft spot for Wind Waker. I unfortunately never played that one. I think I should probably give it a try on stream. I think that would be good. Played it a bunch as a kid. Nice. It's made in the same engine as Twilight Princess, if I remember correctly. So I should definitely give it a shot. I should stream it? Yeah. Will you stand by your love of Skyward Sword? That one, I will be... We talked about this on Wednesday. I'm going to join LZ for Skyward Sword on her channel in September. That'll be fun. You like Skyward Sword too? Skyward Sword was alright. Bit of a letdown for me at the time. My expectations were too high. Also, I cannot get over how handholdy Fee was. Like, coming off of Twilight Princess, my favorite game partly because of how sassy Midna is and how she doesn't, like, hold your hand in any kind of stupid way. She's there if you need her, but otherwise that game lets you figure things out. And then going to Skyward Sword, in every 2 steps, Fi or Fee or however you say it, has something to say, including, the batteries in your Wiimote are getting low, master, over and over and over again, when they still have like half a charge. It's like, oh my god, shut up, please. But I do have some fond memories of playing it. It wasn't all bad. She's completely ignorable, you know, was never once bothered by her. I think I was just like wanting more from her, I guess. Because she was another like I ignore the fairies in like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, because they're small and they're meant to be out of the way. And I guess you could look at Fi the same way, but she's like a whole anthropomorphic version of the Master Sword. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't expect her to have interesting personality, given that she's a sword. But I was also just annoyed at the constant repetition of everything. Bear in mind, I was like late teenager, I think 18, 19 when this game came out. So I was maybe a little edgy, maybe a little like cemented in my opinions about games. I don't know. You'd want your sword to have a personality? Yeah, me too. You want to fight a fracking like a wolf too. Maggie! Bonking you. I literally just made her a mod 30 minutes before I went live. So you didn't miss anything, Samantha. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing I forgot to mention at the start of stream. Everyone welcome Maggie onto the mod team. She's a mod now. Yay! Hi, Machi! Machi! I love that moth, thank you. Literally, it just occurred to me that she's here all the time and she's generally a helpful person. Like, I was looking in the community channel in my Discord server, and someone asked a question about the archipelago and she answered it like on the spot, and I was like, oh wait, I could ask Maggie to be a mod. That would be awesome. And so I did. It can confirm, stressed Maggie to keep me safe. Yeah, I stressed her with my life too, Samantha. No, you're good. I know what you meant. I'm just teasing. I don't know how to draw butterfly wings. I've never done this before. The good news is this is going to be really small on the model, so it doesn't need to look like super good. That's kind of alright, right? No. Do I even want to bother here? Leave that one as it is. I don't know, it feels too... Yeah, that's okay. Hi, Synth. I think it's really cute. Alright, I'm glad. Oh no, I know you have a lot of experience with it, Magi. That's exactly why I don't want to ask you too much of you, because I know you already do a lot. Also, I don't need to ask a lot of you. My community is generally really well behaved, and I like to manage things on my own. But it's exactly because you have that experience that I trust you with the role. Just whatever you feel is right. I trust you to make judgment calls in situations and such. Well behaved, you've not been doing your job. Oh my goodness. Can you get that on paper? No, you may not. Alright, that's about it for the little hip charm. Let's see. Let's combine this all into one. Fuck. Let me apply things first. Jesus. Alright, bring that over here. Now we got that. And I gotta figure out how to attach it. Which I guess, the skirt just has like a little belt loop. Interesting. Yeah, I can do that. You want that charm IRL? Yeah. 4 months sounds about right, yeah. Okay, if I wanted to do this properly, it would have been like a looped ball chain. Which I did not think about until just now. Hmm. Maybe I applied that array too soon. Hi. Hi, Scylla. How you doing? My brain was like, wait, is the overlay still working? Yeah, it is. Starting to get, like, overcautious of whether or not the chat overlay is there. You're doing your best. Taking a bit of rest for today. I'm glad you're resting. Alright, snap cursor to selected. Move 3D cursor. We're going to manually turn this into a loop. Watch this. Oh. Rotate this here. Duplicate and rotate over here. And then there we go. That'll do. Haha. Get rotated, yeah. Hmm. Why is the text not showing? Oh, because I didn't turn it on. There we go. Alright. I'm liking how this looks already. That's so cute. Now we basically just have to go back to texture painting and get the rest of these colors right. I'm trying to decide, because there's a difference between how the hair is colored on this chibi reference and how it is on the main reference. I don't know which I want to, like, use. I did color the eyes based on the chibi, though. We can decide that later. Let's color the skirt. What is the... Oh, I don't have a texture yet. Okay. Actually, let's do this properly with layers. Turn that off for now. Go over here. New image. Skirt goes spinny. To be fair, the chibi reference is rendered a lot, which may be changing things. I know you mentioned the rendering to me before the references. Yeah, that's a very good point. I should keep that in mind. Now this did... Yeah, I did UV map this, right? I don't think I did, actually. Gotta do that first. Yeah, I want to be able to... Oh my gosh. You can tell Anna's having an exciting time on her stream. How do I make this square without messing this up? Hold on. Let me get... I'm gonna close my door, 1 second. Way too many cool people are live, you can never choose. Gosh. Okay, I have to go here. And then... Oh, it's already loaded? How do I... Here we go, okay. Oof, yeah, it does that. Which is, like, not my favorite. Okay, maybe I'll just leave that curved. That'll be fine. We don't really need to fix that. Yeah, I already chose you for the day. Magi, I choose you. And Insert Pokemon meme. Do I want the ribbons on the same? Yeah, probably. Okay. Oh, God. I don't think I... Yeah, hold on. Let's go through these one at a time and make sure they have their seams. This seems okay. Seams. So that, yeah, unwraps like that. This one, however. Select the top and bottom edges here. This isn't even on a mirror modifier. That's a little silly. In fact, I'm gonna fix that right now because I don't want to take up extra UV space. Same brain cell. Does that make you a seamstress now? Yeah. That's it. Hi, Epic Guy. Come on in. Gosh, I don't know why, but my brain is suddenly thinking about those old clips I shared in the server. Well, really to just a few of you. I really have come a long way, haven't I? Okay, these I could make square by shape. That would be better. This one can be a little smaller. Now that you're on desktop, mod view your beloved. Heck yeah. You know it must be awkward, at least for you, but you loved seeing how far you come? That's why I shared it. Like, I have come far enough to where I'm not super self-conscious anymore when I share that stuff. Well, I am a little bit, but I'm happy to share my progress so everyone can see it's possible to grow and change. Eh. That hair looks really nice, thank you. Okay. And that one's fine. This one. And these bows. I gotta get these. Should've... Should've done one before I copied it. I guess I'll just... I don't know, let's see. Again, this could be on a mirror. Oh gosh. Accidentally activated shield mode while going into mod view. I've thankfully never done that, but I've rarely modded for people. You really have come a long way, and to be completely honest, you have a beautiful voice, Char. Aww. Thank you. Captain Kirk accidentally leans on the red alert button while drinking coffee. Yeah, it's not like it would be a huge disaster. Still not something you want to do, though. Wait, are these ribbons different colors? They are. So I do want to do them separately. Fair enough. I mean, I could still copy it for the UVs, but this only takes a second. Once again, make those better. Okay. And then this little thing. Hi, John Deere. You've 100% accidentally banned people with mod icons before, though. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the lurk again, Connie. Oh, thank you for the tea sip. Your ability to read snail facts. You've piqued my interest. What does this mean? Alright, let's select all the clothing objects once again. It should be... oh, the underskirt. Okay. Grab all of that. And then... Pack Islands. See how the default goes. Nope, don't like that. Pack Islands with... no, well, no. Okay, that looks a lot neater. I could probably live with this. What are these, though? Why are these separate? What did I do here? Oh, I seamed that wrong. Whoopsie. And then I didn't even do this one right. Yeah, whoops. Hi Sabine, welcome on in. This looks very nice, thank you. I have a lot of experience making chibis at this, or plushies rather, at this point. How's your day going? Very 90s anime sax vibes. It's, a Sonic remix. Sonic from the 90s, so that makes sense. Trying to figure out breakfast. Yeah. That is valid. Okay, let's get these redone. Because those aren't right. And what is here? What happened here? Oh. Gosh dang it. How did I manage that? I dissolved edges instead of clearing the seam. I'm very silly. Did I do that up here too? No. Okay. Let's try that again. Still something's weird. Why are you treated as separate? Oh. There we go. That's better. Hi, Kiri. How's it going? Pretty good? Nice. How was stream? Hopefully you got some stuff done. Oh, Snick Studio tracking stuff. That's right, I saw you doing something with the hand tracking. That's amazing, because I already think it's really good. And here you are improving it still. I assume that's because you had to, like, rewrite some things. You've been talking about that. Okay. I think I grabbed everything. Let's pack islands again. Wait, why are these huge now? Wasn't there a way to make them relative size to what the model is? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, it would be this right here, I think. But it can scale it from here to make it pack better. So let's see how that works. There we go. Is there any way I can get that to, like, look like it's organized better? I don't know. I'm a little happier with that. Messing around with My Red Mind's Rust rewrite. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay, now we have UVs for the outfit. And we can start texture painting for real now. But we have ad break coming up, so I'm gonna get up and stretch. And yeah, we'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the extra long break there. Thank you. Hi, Layton. Home from your walk? I hope you had a good walk. I want to do that. There we go. Oh, did I lose the image? Okay, that's fair. There we go. Now I can see everything in solid color. Thank you for the plushie. Let's switch up the music. Welcome back, Samantha. Anna! Hi, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome, raiders. If you somehow don't know me, my name's Shar, and I make 3D models. I like how I made Anna's model. How was your stream? I did not need that to take so much space on the UV map, actually. Wow, that can be... extra space for if I had to add anything. Had so much fun you didn't want to stop. Body said stop. Yeah, understandable. Had a good time in Anna's stream. Vibrates with happy. That's good. I'm really glad. Yeah, it's good that you listen to your body. I'm glad you streamed anyway, though. Like, even if they're short streams, you're streaming and you're having fun. Everyone, please be sure to go check out Annalise. She recently came back from hiatus. And she's having a good time. Playing her favorite games. Like Armored Core 6. Yeah, remember to listen to your bodies. That's always important. Alright, that takes a little bit of processing power. I clicked on a thing I maybe shouldn't have clicked on. Hopefully we're okay. It's loading. Oops, that doesn't even have the right settings. I forget what I did to make that better. I think this. There we go. That's still not really what I want necessarily, though. I'm gonna try some other things. Oh, I tried adding ambient occlusion. Also, I need to double check what I'm doing for this. Am I doing realistic shading or cartoony shading? I don't remember. Let's see. Ah, I am doing realistic. Okay. What's UCU Paint? It is a really cool plugin for Blender that makes doing textures a lot easier. You can have layers. It basically does the node graphs for you. And it has like a lot of neat options. Yeah, Samantha? For example, you can add this brick pattern. And I wonder how I would limit this to one part of it. Object. I want to get a grid pattern for the skirt. But I'm still learning all the settings and stuff. Also, ow, thank you for the break. Ah. We were pronouncing it Uku paint. Yeah, I'm not really sure how best to pronounce it. Whoa. Oh, that's trippy. Which object is the vector based off of when I do that? I might still be too new to this. Yeah, I'm not sure how to make it, like, go up and down exactly the way I want. There's too many options here. Okay. I will do that by hand for now. View space textures are so cool. I know, I wish I could do them under the VRM format. But unfortunately, there's no shaders that support them. Ow. Bunny! Hey, how you doing? Thank you for the head pats. There's also this one I learned, which is... hopefully... okay, this might also take a little bit of processing power. Let me try lower. This one can, like, do almost sort of a gradient. But, like, lighter on the top of things. Of course, I would want to change it to... darken? No. Well, you can see it working on the bow, the way it's intended. Like, just auto-generated, it's darker on the bottom sides. It's kind of nice. It's not so much working on the shirt and the skirt, and I think that's because those are flat instead of solid. So that's something to keep in mind. Hmm. In the end, I might just end up hand painting most of this. Never thought you'd say this, but someone should really throw some shaders around. Is that the format used by the VTubing software you use? It's the primary format, yes. VRM is the most standard 3D format we have for 3D VTubing. It's extremely limited by design, really, so that everyone can follow along the standard pretty simply. I also don't know where it's going as a format, because I don't know if anyone's working on improving it at this point. But it is what I work in. Chat overlay still having issues? Thank you. Is it just gone? Did it go because I went on break screen and back? It seems to do that. Like when I go to break screen and come back. But it shouldn't be unloading. Yeah, it's just... It just stopped updating? Okay. I should really grab the logs for that or something. Disconnected WebSocket. Yeah. Alright, restarting the thing. Zaytree, I did talk to Zaytree. And they're like maybe going to rewrite how the widgets are loaded in. I don't know though. Okay, there we go. You'll disconnect my web. Samantha? What does that mean? Yay, you're back. Okay, yeah, if my brain was smarter right now, I would figure out how to, like, generate the grid on this. But since my brain isn't smart right now, I'm just going to do another layer. This will be the doodle layer. We did the solid color layer. Oh. On the wrong object. Can we... Okay, here we go. Means WebSockets randomly disconnecting is bad. True. Am I really gonna do these by hand? Is that smart? No, don't do that. I hate how undo is broken in Blender. How am I supposed to deal with that? Texture painting is so broken with the undos. See, I want to undo there, but okay. See, now I'm not like following along the actual edge of it. I'd have to be like up at this view to get it right. At least close to right. Do I want to like use the... What does the spacing look like? I think they're trying to undo the brokenness, but it's broken so they can't. Exactly. You get it. It's bird brain time. Okay. You know what else is annoying? I want to use the line thing here and snap to... Oh, it's actually working this time. Never mind. Blender is amazing and completely based. And not broken at all. For the longest time there was this bug where I couldn't like level the straight line tool. It would just like go to the lower left corner. It was pretty bad. That last one's gonna be a little weird. Okay. That's cute enough. And it's a little irregular, which, you know what, just adds to the organic look of it. Really? Do you really have a sticker like that? That's amazing. I love it. Did I make the lines too thick? I kinda think I did. It's fine. You'll provide proof in the Discord? Good. No! Don't undo all of that. Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to deal with this? Okay, that's pretty nice for the skirt. Now we need a pattern on the shirt. Some lines for that. Well, why is it? Oh, because it's kind of small. Yeah, I should probably fix that. Why is that direction? Grr. Proof provided. Let me take a peek. Oh my gosh, you have so many stickers. Ah, the LZ sticker. Oh, these are all cute. Can I show on stream? There. These are amazing. This is just you, the IR programmer. I make computer beep boop beep beep boop. That's so good. Take your meds. This is me. I'll get over it. I just need to be dramatic first. That is so me. Cried, but I did the thing anyway. Screaming internally. Don't believe everything you think. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. Yeah, I'd trust you with my computer. All of these stickers are just proof that you're good with the computers. Yeah, the cat one's good. The LZ sticker is reminding me I need to get some LZ merch still. Thank you for sharing, Samantha. Got all of them off of Redbubble except the LZ one. Redbubble's pretty good for that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna rotate this. Because I'd rather it be like that. You should take a look at LZ's merch sometime. You definitely should. She's got good merch. Okay, wait, this is the back of the shirt. But it does need to be as big as the front. Okay, back over here. Fix the shirt. What am I missing here? What? Oh. I selected the correct layer. Why did you do this to me? Stay on the right layer, please. Thank you. Should honestly probably still have more real estate for these parts, but that would require me to redo the whole thing, and I kind of don't want to do that. Wait, is that sideways? No. It's right side up, I think. Well, kind of. Why is it different? Texture painting could be so nice, but there's issues when you're using modifiers. There's so much AI on Redbubble now. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I sold some stickers on Redbubble when I was in college. Oh no, you accidentally dropped this link. Thank you for dropping LZ's merch. Yeah, these were all pre-slop. You'll have to be careful next time. The only safe way to do it is VTuber merch that you trust now. Oh yeah, the bikini. That's a good one. Okay, I guess I want to apply the modifiers first. Or do I want to just like draw over here? Yeah, no, it's gonna be inconsistent. What a pain. That means I'm gonna have to adjust the things again. Oh god. No, I don't want to do it this way. Isn't there a way for me to make it better? Alright, whatever, let's just... do that. We can slightly optimize things while we're on the way anyway. Like, look at this, we don't need all this internal geometry. I don't even need any of this. There we go. Probably could have kept the mirror. Yeah, we'll do that. Oops. Stop picking the mask. There. If Char made anything, you'd buy it. Right. Hi, Lay. Welcome on in. You must have sensed that merch was being talked about again. Okay. So, UV, unwrap that. I wish I paid closer attention to this before we... committed to everything. Is there anything else I can shrink? What is this area? Oh god, let me see. Oh, is that... oh, that's this. Okay, that doesn't want to be big. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Make this work. Hey. You just sensed a Char stream about to have burger. How's the cute tea dragon today? And the cute chat, also Plushie looking adorable. That charm is crazy good. I love this charm. This was fun to make. I haven't even like... I need to add like a reflection to the surface of the butterfly. But I'm doing pretty good today. We're chilling. And my mic is peaking. I just noticed that. Okay, hopefully that's... no, that's too quiet. Why do I have to use so much gain? This makes me uncomfortable. Okay. My real strength is making little shiny accessories, and you love that. They're fun! Also, hi Zoe, welcome on in. Use too much game. I don't get it. What is that? Okay, let me unwrap this one again. Okay. Oh, game. Not game. Gotcha. Zoe is wiggling. We got a wiggler here. Game. You learned about the gayness? Yeah, exactly. Hello, Ragatha fan. Welcome on in. How are you? And thank you for the follow. Okay. One more time. Let's fix the pink. There we go. Wait, you. Where are you? There's like one spot there I missed. Oh, come on. That doesn't make any sense to me. Well, it's inside the sleeve anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh. When I tried to fix it, I was on the wrong layer. Ooh, boy. There we go. It likes to go to the most recent layer no matter what. Now I go back here and it's like there, and I don't want that there. Did I take a break yet today? Yes, I did. Biting my horns. Right. I roll to seduce the dragon. You think that's so perfect for me? Yeah? Is that perfect for me? Or is that perfect for you, Samantha? Because that's what the action you want to take. Well, it's time for another. Oh, I see. You're right. Has it really been an hour already? That's crazy. Alright. Well, we did get some progress done on the texture painting. Mostly the UV layouts, though. We're getting there. I can't just do a voice without considering collateral damage. Oh, the collateral damage was very much considered. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm gonna go on break. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hey. y'all have fun roaring. Also, hi Trans Knight, welcome on in. Aww. My can didn't open.
Compliment.
Hold on. You want me to compliment your mermaid? Let me think of one while... Oh wait, here, I can use this. I think. Yeah, there we go. Haha, resourcefulness. Lay, you are super funny, super sweet, and one of my very treasured friends. How did you get so cool? Seriously, how did you get so cool? You're just awesome in so many ways. Welcome back, Char. Lay is leading you to believe he'd be in trouble if we were on stream together, by the way. We should still plan something like that. We gotta plan a collab together, Magi. We need to think of what we would play. But I want that to happen. We should do that. You're very good at resourcefully opening cans. You can give them to Froggy. Don't know how he does it. Yeah, I'd be down to play anything with you, honestly. Do you like Peak? We could play Peak and just do a climb together. Okay, back to what I was doing. Peak mentioned. This plushie's coming out so cute, thank you! I'm doing my heckin' best with it. Okay, now that's at least balanced on both sides. Let's, go to paint smooth? Paint soft, rather. And then I gotta stabilize the stroke. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Doesn't have to be a multiplayer game either. You're totally okay being my shoulder matchy like Elsie has been too. That's true. We'll have to think then what single player games we both like that we can play through together. Or at least as a one-off, I'm not sure. Like Truth or Dare, stuff you'd do at a sleepover. Lay, I hate to mention it, or I hate to say it, but I've never had a real sleepover. The only sleepovers I've had, which I guess some could consider a real sleepover, or with guys, and we just basically play video games until we're tired, and then pass out on the floor. That's been my only experience with sleepovers. There were no fun social games other than the video games that we had at the time. Oh jeez. Well, get in the car, loser. We're going on a sleepover. Yeah. Or like going out and wait, eating a spoonful of mustard. So you did girl sleepovers, but you just did video games and sleep, or like going out into the swamp. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Every time I think of sleepovers, I think of this one time I was with that friend group. We were all teenagers, and we were with my friend's family, and so what are my words? Anyway, the girls went into one bedroom, and then the boys went into the other bedroom. So I was in there with the boys, and one of the topics that came up was like, I mean, they were basically just comparing dick sizes, like talking about their measurements. And I remember just sitting there, not participating, and just groaning to myself and be like, I wish I could go over to the girl side. I bet they're having much better conversations over there. Yeah, boys do that. At guy parties, you did tabletop games until deep in the night, and you had too much caffeine drinks, and you stay up until completely silly hours. Yeah. Probably comparing boob sizes, to be honest. That does happen. Well, I would rather compare boob sizes. Just sign me up for that. There were no signs, right? Absolutely none. Also, that was so you, yeah. Violent pillow fights, that sounds fun. I've never had, well, that's not true actually. I probably had pillow fights with my siblings. You had some honestly pretty messed up boy-only sleepovers. God, you're glad to have real human connection now? Yeah. Wants to have a slumber party? Yes. It was all makeouts and pillow fights if the boys' stories of girl sleepovers are believed. If the boy stories of girl sleepovers are believed. Yeah. You had almost the exact same happen at a scout camp and you felt so gross. You like ran into the woods. Valid reaction. Honestly. Oh, jeez. I'm getting that weird. Okay, I don't want to paint both sides at the same time. Okay, that's a little uneven, but I think it's probably good. Wait, do I want it like the main reference, or do I want it like over here? I think I decided I was gonna do it like over here, actually. Because it's a simplified version of the top, that would go better with the, I really need to stay consistent. Because I modeled it based off of over here. Well, now I feel silly for doing all of that. Because I could just not have that and then get this right. Would honestly probably look better. Your school friends were really tame compared to what's been described here. That's good. In absence of humans, 2 llamas, 2 lamias, 2 dragons, 2 wolves, a mermaid, and a frog. Seems like the only one who actually had fun boys sleepovers, but then they did include you, which helps. Yeah, obviously. Oh heck no, you remember gaming when you did sleepovers was the Wii 2, as it had just come out, which was much more social gaming. Yeah, most of my memories for sleepovers was like N64 and GameCube, because that's what we had when I was growing up. The Wii came out like towards the later half of my teenage years, and by that point I wasn't really doing things like sleepovers anymore. You were also in your Army Cadets, which was like a youth leadership program, more or less run by Canadian military, so plenty of camping with different guys, both in the woods, bunking at summer camp, and otherwise. Actual sleepovers were at the bare minimum, though. Had like one. Valid. Let's do some seams here. And compare the head pats. Alright, we're going back over here and making an executive decision to erase most of the work we just did. The lines, I don't like them. I want to go more this direction. actually have people you'd like to have sleepovers with now? Would love to do that with some of you. Forgot about this side. Okay. Yeah, that'll be better. We'll just do the shading and stuff, and... different kind of outline up here. This lighter color. Lighter color pink. Oh. Well, no, I don't want to erase. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's looking really comfy. Unless you just count being dumped at your cousin's house, so we never had any sleepovers. That's kind of how most of mine were, actually. My childhood friend was a fellow homeschooled kid, and my mom met his mom through a homeschooling group, and then his mom used to babysit me sometimes, so we became friends, and then it would just be a thing that I would go over there sometimes. Did I fix my audio? I don't know how. Linux has me fucked there. Because remember it had the crackly sound problem? I don't know what to do about that. It works, we don't question it. See, now this is what we need VR for. VR is interesting for long distance stuff. Or if we did, they're completely in the memory hole. Does the crackling only happen when a certain app was open? It was a certain filter I was using to try to delay my audio to sync it up with the music. And that filter was making it crackly for some reason. What do I want to work on now?
Yoga ball time.
Yoga ball time, thank you. I've done a lot of, back when I first got VR, I really liked it for, like, hanging out with people in a way that felt present. It was really nice. I cuddled a lot of people, virtually. I could make a better shiny for that. Thank you for the tea sip. I think I've run out of like art energy. Trying to decide if I want to wrap up now, or maybe just switch to doing something else for a bit. Not much left to do, it seems. Oh, there's plenty left to do. I have to create and animate the mouth, because she's going for a full animated mouth with the stop motion style. Then we had to, like, add the shading everywhere and the cloth textures on everything, because this is going to be realistic style with the cloth textures. And I still haven't even texture painted the hair. That's all just set to a preset color. Yeah, there's lots of detailing we had to do. Yeah, I gotta do the ear floof too. Good catch. I think I forgot about that. But yeah, I don't know. My brain is like tired and doesn't want to art right now. So you know what? I'm not gonna force it to art. Do y'all want to see the Twilight Princess randomizer for a little bit? Let me see if I can set that up without breaking my stream. No, you hate randomizers? Okay. I'm banning you from my stream then. Okay, what do I need to set up for that? I've already forgotten everything. Let's see. Gotta go to my archipelago folder. Go here. And then, let's see. Open up the launcher. Froggy read that and almost spat out his drink. Oh my goodness. Okay, we host the game. Here. Then we launch the game client. And then I launch the game. And then turn down the game because it's really loud every time. And then we connect to the game client. Waiting connection to Dolphin to get... Huh? Did I miss a step? Oh, right, I need to... Yeah, my controller's not working. Don't you love it when that happens? Like every stream. Hi, Tier. Thank you for the hearts. Okay. I think I did it. Alright, let me... We're gonna cut the music. I'm gonna go over here. And you can't even hear the game, can you? Alright, because that would be on Dusklight, not Dolphin. There we go. Better? Wait, where is it? Oh. It was hidden for some reason. Yeah, that heart looked cute. Okay. I just want to play this for a little bit before we wrap up. See if I remembered everything. Let's see, I can also launch the trackers. Universal tracker. Connect that. Oh, enter slapping. And then the pop tracker. There's so many things I'm learning. There's so many parts to Zelda randomizers. Okay. Alright, check it out. So you've all seen me play Twilight Princess. But have you ever seen me with this little stuff? I have two Poes. And wait, where'd my... Okay, I got these items. I got no sword. I have the Dominion Rod, boots, lantern, slingshot, bombs, and milk. Keep hitting the wrong button there. And it's not showing it in my start menu, but I also have one piece of the Mirror of Twilight. My only way to attack right now is using bombs or equipping the boots, which I can for some reason run with, and just rolling into enemies. I don't have any swords, so this is the best I got. Get away. And the birds are really hard for me to fight because they're in the sky. Okay, so I was looking for checks I can get right now. Apparently there's one Wait, did I connect the local host right? There we go. Now it's up to date. Still some in the village I could get. Or I could go to the lake. Or Castletown. Yeah, let's just go this way. If you recall correctly, Rando defaults to fast iron boots being on. I see. I figured it was the Rando that did that. And I'm assuming it did it because, it would be hell if you had to rely on the iron boots a lot. And you, had to walk slowly. Which is my situation. It's very weird to, see me running in it and not be in a cutscene. Yeah, I think there's a bug somewhere in this field that I haven't got. Can't get the pose because I don't have Wolf Link yet. Now. Get away. Oh my goodness. I wish I had something to combat these with. Alright, we're leaving. Wait, can I even get through here? I don't know if I can get through here. Because it's got a, Yeah, I can't. Okay. So I need to figure out where I'm going. Oh, can I blow this up? Or no? I don't think I can. That's for the Goron to fix, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I can't be this way. I'm gonna go and explore things the other way. This is my first time doing a Zelda randomizer. And it's pretty strange to me because, like, the weird state that it puts the game in, you know? Like, there's no story cutscenes. And, like, currently Midna is like, hurry, let's get the Mirror Shard from the house at the Snow Peak Yeti. The first time up the mountain was rough, but now the portal can take us there in an instant. That's just what she said since I started this. She's like specifically stuck on the Snow Peak dungeon for some reason. Even though I haven't done any dungeons yet. Pretty sure there's more stuff I can get in town. But I want to, like... Wait, is there anything here? Oh, there's money. Lay, are you proud of me for putting down art when I wasn't feeling like arting and taking a game break? I learned that from you and Froggy. You're proud of me? Thank you, Samantha. Yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing on the archipelago in my server. Of course, I gotta start a new seed. But figured I'd experiment and get used to how this works for a little bit. Which, by the way, you all still have time to enter in on that. Just get your YAML ready for whatever game you're doing. For whoever's listening and hasn't done that yet. We'll start it sometime tomorrow in the afternoon. I go this way? Is this bridge here? This bridge is not here. Is this bridge fixed? I might have to figure out how to get into a dungeon. And get more checks that way. I haven't tried going into, Death Mountain yet. Ow. Okay, this bridge is here. Maybe there can be something I can get here. Whoa. Those guys are here. That's kind of interesting. I haven't encountered them anywhere else yet. Oh. How am I meant to fight you anyway? Bombs? Here. Oh, shit. Put that down nicely. Oh, I missed one. Okay, this is definitely possible if I position it right. But I'm gonna die first. Oh, that one got left. What if I put down multiple? Aw, I died. Yeah, this is some interesting stuff. But yeah. Rip. Oh, it put me right here. They're after me. Look at them go. I swear that one should have blown up too. Hold on. Okay. So, I think they're just designed so they can't be killed by bombs that way. Huh. I never knew that. I never tried to fight with bombs in this game before, because it's honestly kind of a ridiculous way to try to fight. Give me the head pats. Ow. Yeah, honestly, I hope I get a little bit better luck with weapons in the archipelago. Because this is something else. You can see how much of a pain in the ass those would be, yeah. Thankfully, I don't need to fight them. I'm not even sure why they're there, like I said. Actually, I remember now. I know why they're there. Because those ones specifically started out on the ground, I think. They don't, fall from the sky, I think. Maybe? I don't know. There's a couple like that. Oops. I should be able to run past them, but I lost track of my horse, so I'm not gonna do it right now. Also, I want to heal. But yeah. Normally what they do in the game is they trap you in their little force field thing, but they're not doing that here because those kind of checks aren't enabled. It's a very broken state of... Oh, I need my horse to get through here. Dang it. Let me go back. I'm in a cursed save state where this... You'll never see this game like this. But it's made specifically for the randomizer. Okay. I do have the iron boots, so I should be able to get through here, no problem. And maybe actually doing a dungeon will give me enough checks to, like, have a weapon. You're just hoping you don't get buggered from the get-go. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. So this guy doesn't want me to come up. But I do have the boots. Assuming I don't mess this up. There we go. This is really nice being able to run in the boots. Back from your router hiccup, welcome back. I'm just showing off these Twilight Princess randomizer a little bit before we wrap up. Gosh, even climbing in the boots. It's all silly. I love that one random Japanese line that Link will have. Let's go. Oh, these guys are gonna run past here quick. Okay. Boss you're hoping to avoid in the first arena is more of a gimmick fight with respawning ads. And the arena is too small for all of it, which make a nightmare if you can upgrade. I see. Yeah, hopefully Amada knows about that. Yay, finally no beeping. These signs are definitely randomized. And I like how I can't tell what item it's talking about because everything got changed to a green ruby. Wait, how am I gonna get these guys to behave? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. I can do that. Okay, cool. Yeah. fact that I could do that with the boots is pretty nice. Oops, don't want to have them equipped though. That makes sense. I had to, like, wait for them to be off balance though, so I need to, like, back up. Oh god. It's a little tricky. Come on. Yeah, and then do that. Interesting. Okay, I don't think, even if I get into the dungeon, I don't think I want to do a whole dungeon right now on stream. I just kind of wanted to mess around a little bit. Probably just wrap up. Me through. Oh, let's do that. Get to the top here. We'll see if it has to make me do the sumo wrestling part. I would imagine so. Ow. Missed my timing with the A button there. A little bit of gaming to end of Friday, yeah. Oops. Oh, got him. Okay, noted. I can get those after they hit me. Oh, shit. I can't take the boots off while I'm up top. Ow. Oh my god. Don't be like this, man. Okay. We made it to the top. Oh shit. I was trying to get hearts there. Oh, it looks like the dungeon's just open. Okay. Noted. Wait, I wonder if that means I could have gotten to the Foreign Woods dungeon, too. Huh. I should go back there. Hey. Okay, my last curiosity. Are dungeon entrances random? I can't remember. Because this should be Death Mountain. It is Death Mountain. Okay. She's yelling at me for not having a shield. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna save and wrap up. Thank you for, humoring me for a bit. Oh, Midna. We don't even have a sword, but she doesn't have dialogue for that. Because you can't not have a sword. Okay. Right. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. You're all wonderful and amazing. Let me see who's live right now. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna check on two of our favorites here. See what they're doing. Okay. Thank you for being here, Magi. Thank you for moderating for me. Not that you really had to do anything, but, you know. Should we raid into Bunny? She's doing a big collab with Skylord Zoe, your Captain Lily, and Moonlight Breeze. They're playing, Slay the Spire 2. Is the music playing twice? No, how did that happen? Oh. I hope that wasn't all stream. It tends to like to do that. Shoot, that might have been all stream. Sorry. No, just the end from what you were... Okay, interesting. Yeah, let's raid Bunny. A little bit of an energy shift here, because we're raiding into a big collab. But that's alright. You can all turn her down or tune out if you need to. Go ahead and hit her with our raid message if you like. And, join the Discord if you haven't already, if you enjoy my community. We're doing the Archipelago tomorrow. Follow me on my socials. I got a Blue Sky and a VT social. And finally, if you want to get a model from me, like the plushie that you just saw me working on today, you'll want to follow me on VD.